For Horvat, played for Team Canada, opened up Askarov, and gets the winning goal. They are now 9-0 in overtime, the last unbeaten team for the NHL when it goes to overtime. Here's the Toyota turning point. It was late in this game where there was lots of moments where there was fisticuffs, there was scuffles. This is Kiefer Sherwood going into it on the bench side. He would ultimately get called for a penalty. There was a couple hits on Macklin Celebrini, then Horvat flips William Eklund, doesn't get a penalty there. Could have been off the ice. Scott Hannon now has joined me, and so we go into overtime where the San Jose Sharks carried much this play, but the guy who flipped Eklund's lid ends it.
Yeah, again, the speed, it happens so quickly when you're coming on these 3v3. Just get beaten a little bit below the guy in the offensive zone. Celebrini just caught a little bit. Horvat's got a lot of speed coming up the ice, and it's really hard for those defensemen to pick that up, and it's just a great move on Askarov between the 5-hole.
And Askarov was very, very good tonight. We're going to talk about him a little bit, but how do you think the San Jose Sharks handled the end of that game where things started to get a little more rough, where the Islanders started to push the Sharks, and the Sharks are still trying to get the respect back in this league, and maybe in a couple years they get those calls.
Yeah, I thought they could. I thought they could have easily even that one up with the Sherwood call. In front of that, there was a lot of punches, a lot of stuff going on there. I was surprised that the referees they took a penalty there and not even that thing up. But I thought the Sharks did a good job killing that off and then driving the play, picking up the power play at the end. Unfortunately, they just weren't able to execute on the power play.